Welcome back guys to another Zero DTE video, and today Ernie's going to be talking about the NQ contract valuation, so make sure you stay tuned. If you're interested in becoming a pro trader, check out the link in the description where you can find Ernie's education platform. Enjoy guys.
Is there only one NQ future per option? I don't know what that means.
Good morning, Ernie. I was just trying to clarify if you had an option that expired in the money and you were to be assigned, how much does that actually represent in dollars?
You can find out how much the contract is worth. Oh, there's so many different ways. Probably the easiest way is to go into Thinkorswim and just put in NQ on the Analyze tab as if you're going to buy the option, a single option, and it will tell you what the margin requirement is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I was trying to figure out why it didn't assign me short on some options that in the last 30 seconds, just for pricing, the price popped up in the money before proceeding back out of the money on me. So I figured that's why the paper trade got stuck. Yeah, so I was just trying to understand how much money I would have had to have there. Did I have to have $1 million there, or did I have to have
let me show you. So I can set up a trade like this. I'm just going to buy one NQ future and then do confirm and send. And then you'll see here, it requires $15,567.
I see where you're pointing with your mouse, but all I see is an empty part of the screen. I don't know if
Oh, it's not showing the confirmation dialog. What I did was I simply created a trade like this, then I click confirm and send, and the confirmation dialog will pop up. And where it says the buying power effect is what you want, it's actually $22,000. Wow, it's really high.
So if you had 12 of those, that would be beating 100,000 that comes with a paper trade. So
Yeah.
That's why it got stopped.
That is correct. That's why I say you want to avoid doing that.
Yeah, it totally looked great. It was going all in my favor. It really just came up just for pricing. It was unreal.
Yeah.
It's like somebody with a lot of money was protecting their trade.
Sure. And a lot of times what will happen with a futures contract is right after the market close, all of a sudden it will either jump up or down. Not all the time, but sometimes. And that'll either work in your favor or weigh against it. And that's a bummer. Now, if you don't have enough money to cover the margin requirement, the broker will get pissed off at you and shut down your account. And then you'll have to come begging for it back, saying you'll never do that again.
I'd expected a little bit of scolding when I was chatting with support. Yeah, I don't think the person knew. They were saying, that's just 12 contracts. So that confused me. I thought it would be like a multiple.
No, because
it is just one.
They cancel each other out.
So one contract covers a complete future.
Right.
I was trying to correlate that with what we do on, say, like a regular option being 100 times. And then I was thinking about the 50 times. For some reason.
It may only be one contract, but its margin value is huge.
Okay.
Let's figure out what the actual net asset value of one NQ contract is compared to 100 shares of QQQ, which would be the equivalent, right? Let's just take QQQ, and we can see what the net asset value of that is simply by doing QQQ, seeing what its price is times 100, right? So its current price is $435. Its value then is $43,516. For 100 shares, that would be its net asset value, 100 shares times that, right? Now let's do the NQ. The net asset value of the NQ is the price, but you don't multiply it by 100. You multiply it by its big point value, which is what? 20 on NQ, right? So what is 20 times 18,129, 362,000.
Yeah.
So one contract of NQ is $360,000, where 100 shares of QQQ is only 43,000.
So 360,000 times 12 is how much I needed to have for what?
No, that's just telling you the power of the contract. It's leverage. So if you divide 43 into 360.
Oh, the number from QQQ.
You would get the leverage of one NQ versus 100 shares of QQQ. So it's about what, 8 to 1? Yeah, it's 8.4 to 1. So in other words, one NQ is like trading 837 shares of QQQ.
All right.
So that might give you an appreciation for how big it is.
Thanks for watching guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the like button below. If there's any questions that you might have for Coach Ernie, make sure you leave them in the comment section. Thanks guys.